So TVs now have so many like fancy features involved. It makes it hard to pick one.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, TVs are great these days, but yeah, it can be a bit tricky if you don't know what you're looking at. So hopefully I can help out a bit there.
Please.
Today we're looking at the LG OLED C1.
I mean, first glance, the picture looks absolutely out of this world. How do they get it to look so lifelike?
Well, it's an OLED panel, which brings with it a lot of benefits. So these TVs have 100% color fidelity. So colors are really true to life and realistic. It also has an infinite contrast. So you've got a great depth to your picture.
I mean, the colour is great, but I'm also quite impressed with the blacks and the dark areas too.
Yeah, I mean, that's really key as well. You're talking contrast here, so the difference between the dark areas and the light areas. And now with an OLED, each of the millions of pixels are self-lit, and you can independently control them. So you get a perfect black, and when you're watching a movie, for example, you get all the detail in those dark scenes.
That's going to be quite good when I play my computer games. A lot of games now have quite dark, low light in them.
Yeah, exactly right. And the other benefit that this TV brings is its processor. So we have the latest version, which is the Alpha 9 Gen4 AI processor.
Sounds cool.
Very cool, very smart. And what it does is it can detect what you're watching, even the type of content you're watching, and make sure that the picture and sound settings and adjustments are all done on the fly to give you the best experience.
So that sounds quite smart, but give us an example.
Okay, so if you're watching the football, it can take a stereo sound input and transform it into a virtual 5.1.2 surround sound experience. If you're watching the game and you want to feel like you're there in the stadium hearing the roar of the crowd, it's going to put you there. But also it's going to detect, as I said, the type of content. So if you switch over to a movie, it will know it. And then it can give you the best settings. For example, if it's a night scene, again, really drawing out the detail, and also make sure the dialogue of the actors is really clear. So again, whatever you watch, you're going to get the best experience.
So I bet that sports and fast action movies look incredible now.
Oh, definitely, they really do. And a lot of that's down to the Dolby technology that we have built in. So you'll be familiar with that name. They've been instrumental in surround sound in theatres for the last 40 years, but they also bring great picture quality to the home. So we have the Dolby Vision IQ format, which is HDR, great color and contrast. And a lot of the content that we have built right in, like Disney Plus, Netflix,
Amazon,
Prime Video, has movies in that format. So you're going to get really great picture quality. And the IQ bit is very smart because it will basically read the ambient light of your room and adjust the picture in just the right way. So you still get a fantastic experience if you're in a dark room or a light room.
So you mentioned Dolby there, so does that include Dolby Atmos?
Exactly, it does. Dolby Atmos is the latest and greatest of Dolby surround sound technology. It's completely 3D object-based, so you're going to hear sounds coming from above you, like a plane whizzing overhead, or motorbikes whizzing around you, so it's really going to put you in the middle of that action movie and give you a great, exciting experience.
So, circling back round to games, I'm a gamer. Is this TV going to be the one for us?
Yeah, this is one of the best TVs for gamers. It's got a lot of great features. One of the main things is the latest HDMI spec, which is 2.1. So that has a lot of great features within it. But one of the main things, faster data rate, so you can enjoy 4K games at 120 frames per second. You're going to enjoy super sharp and smooth pictures, just like those that the Xbox Series X that we have here
see it in the corner,
can output. So I can show you how good it looks.
So once you kind of set it all up, have you got to change the settings on the TV to like a game mode or anything like that?
Yeah, well, it has Game Optimizer built in. So this is a menu which enables you to check all the settings that are right for gaming and activate things like VRR, FreeSync, to ensure that you get a nice, smooth and error-free image.
Cool. I mean, I can see myself playing this for hours and hours and hours. Am I going to get sore eyes though at the end?
Well, don't worry, we've got tech that it makes it safer viewing.
So I'm guessing some sort of blue light filter or...
Exactly, yeah. So an LG OLED will generally output less blue light than a conventional LCD. And they're also certified flicker-free.
Flicker-free?
Flicker-free. So you can have your mammoth all-night gaming session and your eyes won't feel so fatigued at the end of it.
So you guys have basically covered all the bases?
I think pretty much, yeah. But obviously the best way to experience it is to go out to a store and see one for yourself.